How's it going, gamers? Of course, it is I, Mr. LeCrow, bringing you this wonderful episode of Mr. LeCrow Plays. Nope, never mind, just kidding. I got a little title. It is actually Melanin Friday, where I give little to no effort in these broadcasts whatsoever. Hey, 200 and some videos of Disney Infinity, you kind of get used to saying the same rhetoric every time. Hey, but anyway, hey, we are here. We're doing this live Melanin Friday, so pleasure to have you on aboard. And as you can see, we have a Cascadian matchup this week here at Melanin Friday. It's the Seattle Sounders with their only home game hosting the Portland Timbers. So let's get things started between these two clubs. Episode 57. And it appears we have a lack of music, so how about that? Not sure what happened there, but anyways, hey, that's our live thing for it. Here we have the Seattle Sounders taking on the Portland Timbers in their rose jerseys. Seattle Sounders with their rave green. I just noticed that they're coming out of the wrong entrance. But it don't matter. Here's your starting 11 for the Seattle Sounders. They've enjoyed quite a success here in the 4-2-3-1 formation. Your Portland Timbers lineup tonight, this evening, for this Cascadian matchup. Seattle Sounders with 2 straight victories. Portland won the next match a couple of weeks ago. And speaking of weeks, we are getting things started on the schedule next week for the Seattle Sounders. They have a midweek matchup this coming Wednesday. They're playing Houston Dynamo, but guess what? We'll have that for you in next week's episode of Melanin Friday. And then in 2 weeks, it's back to Portland. Just how the schedule goes. Unless we change things around. We might change it around. Just kidding. Please ignore that. Anyways, we are underway here. CenturyLink Field, open their stadium here on Melanin Friday. Ozzy with an uncharacteristic bad pass here. Powell. Dodges a tackle. Oh, he gets pickpocketed, but there's the foul on Jordan Morris. Free kick awarded to Portland Timbers. Very early in the match, Seattle Sounders not having that decent coverage on set pieces, but we'll see how this plays out. Short pass. Oh, they didn't go for it. McHenry. He can't keep possession. Christian Moldon has the ball. Finds Jordan Morris here. He's got numbers. Even Shits loses the ball. Taylor picks his pocket. Malone adding pressure. Diego Valetti back to Dewsbury. Even Jets picks up the bouncing ball. Finds Clint Dempsey. Dempsey now. Was looking for an overlap, but nothing there. Zach Gleason takes it. Kicks it out. Mahadi. Brad Evans, nicely done, takes it away, finds Clint Dempsey, the 1-2 between the United Statesmen. Jordan Morris loses possession though, top of the field. Seattle crowd really been enjoying themselves this past couple of days. Seattle Mariners have a good streak going here, right next door at Safeco Field. Seattle Seahawks playing earlier this week in a preseason game, losing by 7, unfortunately, but still getting it done. And now they have hosting a Cascadian matchup here. Christian Roldan has the Jets. Don't think he has enough. Jordan Morris calling for it, but he gets dispossessed by Taylor. Jevin Jones off to Andres, even shits. Finds Jordan Morris, and even shits and Morris were not able to communicate well for a 1-2. The next matchup for the Seattle Sounders is at BBVA Compass Stadium in Houston, Texas. They take on the Houston Dynamo. That is a Wednesday matchup. Very poorly controlled by Milano. Gives up possession and is out for Seattle throw. Christian Roldan passing it somewhere, but got blocked. Not many shots here in the first half between these two clubs, yet very aggressive defense by both teams. Taken here by Chad Marshall. And then Mayadi. Jordan Morris loses possession there. And here come Portland Timbers the other way. Jewsbury finds Darlington Nagbe. Oh, a collision there! There's a collision between the Sounders and the Portland Timbers took advantage of it. However, they could not convert. Stefan Fry doing the thing he can do most, just let it go. Brad Evans finds pressure with him. Able to get a Christian Roldan to Ozzy. Oh, he loses it. Step over. Going back the other way. Darlington Nagbe goes for a goal. He couldn't find the dip in the ball to convert. I think Stefan Fry saw some space there. No one there for Seattle. Jewsbury to McHenry. No call, says the ref. Jevin Jones picks up the loose ball. Jordan Morris. Oh, he was dribbling and dribbling, but nothing's there. Here we go the other way. Brad Evans trying to get back into the back line. Cross inside the box. Stefan Fry. Very dangerous. But no goal. Stefan Fry gonna go for another goal kick. He finds Ozzy Alonso. Back to Jordan Morris. To Dempsey, that could have been an offside. And it's so good. No, it's an offside. Extremely late to whistle by the linesman. Yeah, see, that was offside. I had called it, but since the referee didn't blow a whistle, I thought that was onside. It looks like we're back to square one. And a done at a piece. Oh, Clint Dempsey intercepts the ball. He's trying to pass it forward for Ozzy Alonso. Oh, nicely done by Tyrone Mears, able to disrupt the offense here. Portland inside of the box. Getting close to the 18. Oh, that's a whistle. That's a penalty. There's a penalty awarded to Portland. Let's take a look at that. I want to see that at normal speed. We'll see how this turns out. Fernando Adi going to go ahead and take the shot. And it's a goal for Portland Timbers. Nicely done. Stefan Fry trying to move around and fake him out. He couldn't catch up to that one. Right on the top left. Successfully done. Portland Timbers are up 1-0. Very late in the half. Let's see what we have here for the Seattle Sounders. 3 minutes of added stoppage time. Conceding a goal by way of penalty. Adi finds Diego Valeri. Trying to cross out of the box. And that's a second goal. That's 2 goals instantly for Portland. What a way to end the half for Portland. Seattle doesn't even get an opportunity. However, the Portland Timbers away. They're coming away with this one. Your scoreline here at CenturyLink Field. Seattle Sounders 2. Excuse me, Portland Timbers 2. The Seattle Sounders 0. Here's some highlights out of the first half. Here exclusive on Melon Friday. As you see, the Seattle Sounders getting things ready. Let's take it off to the first half of this matchup. As we got things underway, kind of going. Portland with an early shot. Nothing there though. A bit of a confusion with the Seattle backline as they got collided. Another attempt here for Fernando Adi. Excuse me, Darlington Nabby, but that shot just sails over the crossbar. We have a tackle here. A little bit of a hiccup. It was beautifully done by Chad Marshall. There was that mishap that kind of started everything. Fernando Adi able to pick the pocket of Stefan Fry. Here's a goal that we saw it was. Clint Dempsey goes for goal. But an extremely late call shows that Clint Dempsey was offside. Just missing the back 2 line. There's the flag up. The sideline ref. Here's the converted penalty here by Fernando Adi. Able to successfully put Portland Timbers 1-0, 45th minute here in the first half. And then it's stoppage time. Diego Valeri with a sensational cross. There's what we have it right now. Portland Timbers 2, Seattle Sounders 0. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mail It In Friday. I'm your host, Mr. LeCrow, bringing this to you every Friday. Gladly doing so for the past 57 weeks. In any event, we're going to kick things off for the second half for this Cascadian matchup. And there's your scoreline once again. No sums by either side. You got to think here that Portland might start thinking about parking the bus here. A nice takeaway by Jordan Morris. Jordan now trying to find Ozzy Alonso, and he does so. Nicolas LeCrow. Oh, he found an opening. Don't give him space. That's what they do. And Nicolas finds the back of the net. That's his second goal in 2 consecutive games. There we see confusing the Portland backline. It's just dribbling his way in front of the net. Gleason, no other choice but to come off his line and find giving open that to Nicolas, which you don't want to do to this Uruguayan. Nicolas is set to take off for Uruguayan World Cup qualifiers for training. Seattle Sounders 1 inch closer here. Jones was trying to dispossess Milano, but it goes out for a Portland throw. Speaking of Portland, their next match, they have a week to rest. They have Seattle Sounders once again. They don't have a midweek match like the Seattle Sounders do. Hold on a minute here. Clint Dempsey was crossing it over. No one there, though. Ozzy Alonso able to get the ball, but no. Portland trying to go ahead and park the bus for a bit here. Ozzy Alonso intercepts the pass. Unfortunately, very late for Clint Dempsey. Trying to come back onside, and there's the communication there. Nicolas able to get the ball from high in the air. Clint Dempsey gets dispossessed by Taylor, and he just clears it out to the side for a Seattle throw. Portland Timbers making a substitution here. Jack Dewsbury comes out. Grabavoy will be coming in. Dewsbury, the one who scored the second goal for Portland. And you can tell it's just a tactical thing to have fresh legs. Quick pass to Even Shits. He's crossing out of the penalty area. Nothing there. Gets it right back. Goes for a goal, but Gleason's there to get the bouncing ball. It's going to go out of bounds anyway. Oh, the knee collision there. Even Shit. No, excuse me. Milano. Fernando Adi. Playing keep away here with the Seattle Sounders. Nicely done by Christian Roldan. Intercepts the ball. Tyrone Mears trying to catch up to do an overlap, but he gets dispossessed. Clint Dempsey gets the ball back. Brad Evans being the fresh legs here. Passing it back, goes for goal there. No. Jordan Moore is so close. But yet there was an offside call. I didn't even see that. Let's take a look at the replay. Let's see what our Lions think. Just a slight touch. It's a second offside call for the Seattle Sounders. Portland trying to keep away here. Diego Valeri. Looks like he might find a corner. Nice block there by Brad Evans. He gets tripped up. Tyrone Mears to Christian Roldan. Finds Clint Dempsey. But he gets pickpocketed, but Clint Dempsey gets it right back. Clint Dempsey, oh no, he found space. He's going to go for goal. So he does. We're tied here at CenturyLink. 2-2 scoreline. Just like that, Portland has given up a 2-0 lead. We are tied. Now Portland trying to do an attack. Come out with a victory here. Something you need to do, Portland. Trying to pass around, Jovan Jones now with the ball. Finds Jordan Morris. Clint Dempsey is huffing and puffing his way in there. Jordan Morris has to come back to get the ball. Finds Roldan. Tyrone Mears. He's passing it, but giving up a corner though. Here, the Portland Timbers back line. There's Clint Dempsey's goal. He'll be the one taking the corner kick. Trying to fake him out. Nothing there. So close. Goes for goal. Bouncing ball. Nothing there. Cleared up on them in the air. Chad Marshall recovers. Chad Marshall finds his way inside and scores a game winner. How did he find himself around that defense? That is a sensational goal. Clint Dempsey blocking defenders. No one knows where he's going. And just Chad Marshall finding a small sample space for a goal. Portland has given up their lead. They've conceded their goal. 3 goals in the second half. And there you hear the Emerald City supporters singing. Oh, Brad Evans with some beautiful dribbling. Nicolas unable to handle it. But he's dribbling. He might just find a corner and stay there as long as he could. Oh, that is a dangerous tackle. No call, says the referee. Crowd extremely upset. But there was no call. Or a yellow, maybe even a red. We'll see how that shows up. barely poorly executed pass there. Andreas Evenshit's able to escape. 3 minutes of added stoppage time. Andreas just going to find a corner here. Portland giving up a corner. Looks like no, it was a free kick that was awarded. Andreas arguing for a corner. And that'll do it! The Seattle Sounders have come from behind to win 3 points here at home against their rivals. Your final scoreline here at CenturyLink Field: the Seattle Sounders 3, Portland Timbers 2, and there's your man of the match, this game-winning goal by Chad Marshall. I wonder what the halftime speech was for the Seattle Sounders. Now let's start things off here in the first half once again. Let's show you how we got here. There was the first shot that went wide left near post. And there's another shot by Dagny, just sailing over the crossbar. Open shot. Here's the mishap from Stefan Fry, almost conceding a goal by Adi. There's the first possible goal for the Seattle Sounders, but an offside call brought it back, giving up a goal. See Clint Dempsey's frustration once he found out about it. This is the penalty that Adi was able to convert in the 44th minute. Bang! And mere seconds after the penalty, a goal by Jewsbury, and there are the Portland faithful coming over, and they're excited. Then in the second half, immediately when the whistle was blown, Madero scores another goal. In 2 matches in as many matches. 2 goals in as many games. There's another one by Clint Dempsey finding all of that space. Finds the back of the net. That's point. There's 2-2 with the Seattle Sounders and Portland Timbers tied. And then here's Chad Marshall just weaving away around everyone to find the back of the net for the game-winning goal. And that is how they won. Seattle Sounders 3, Portland Timbers 2. What a match. Wow. My oh my, man. You can't really write it any better than that. But anyways, hey guys, thank you very much for watching. Tune in next week as we'll have the Seattle Sounders play once again for episode 58 for another episode of Melon Friday. If you're watching this on Twitch, don't forget to subscribe and watch my YouTube channel videos as well. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until then, guys, your final scoreline here at CenturyLink Field: the Seattle Sounders come away with a victory. Portland Timbers conceding 3 goals, giving up their lead. Final scoreline: Seattle Sounders 3, the Portland Timbers 2. Trying to go ahead and end this video because that's how we roll, ladies and gentlemen. Take care, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on the other side. Take care, happy gaming.